This is the second video for the Jesus 1 math review. We're talking about prime number. Okay, a prime number, as we know, has only two factors. All right, these two factors are itself and the number 1. So if we say 4, we want to confirm if 4 is a prime number, the number 4 or the digit 4, it must be divisible by itself, the number itself 4. So 4 divided 4 will give us a whole number 1. Then must be divisible by 1, okay, which will give us 4 as a whole number. Alright, but looking at that, at this number 4 closely, we'll discover that it is also divisible by another number 2. Alright, so 4 cannot be a prime number. Why? Because it is divisible by more than 2 factors, which is supposed to be just itself and 1. So 4 has 3 other factors that are divisible by it. So 4 is not a prime number. Alright, let's quickly check another number. Let's say 9. Alright, so 9 is divisible by itself. Okay, 9 is divisible by 1. Good. Then if you discover that 9 is also divisible by what? 3. Good, that's good. Alright, so since it has more than 2 factors, which is supposed to be itself and 1, we have 3, the added or the extra factor. So 9 is not a prime number. Alright, so what are the prime numbers? Let's quickly write out the first 7 to 8 prime numbers, okay? Starting from the very first one, which is what? Good. 2. Alright, I like that. Okay, I can see that you're still in touch with the prime numbers. That's good. So the next after 2, the next number after 2, the next prime number is what? 3. Good. 3 is divisible by itself 3 and also by 1 alone. It must only be divisible by itself and 1 alone and no other number of factors, just as we have in 9 and 4. Okay, all right, so what is the next prime number? Good. 5. I like that because 5 is divisible by itself and 1 alone. Alright, so what's going to be the next prime number after 5? I can hear somebody saying 7. Good. Alright, so if 7 is the next prime number, after 7, the next after 7 is what? Did somebody say 9? No. We've confirmed that 9 is not a prime number. What? No, not 10. 11. Good. 11 is the next prime number because 11 can only be divisible by itself and 1. Okay, no other number that can divide 11 that is going to give us a whole number. That is what it means, because if you say 11 divided by 2, accurately you're going to get 5.5, and 5.5 is not a whole number. Okay, all right, so what is the next prime number after 11? Did somebody say? Okay, you said 13. Good. Okay, 13 is another prime number. Then after 13, do we have what? No, not 14. No, not 15. No. Okay, you got it. Yeah, 17. Good. But it is not a guesswork. You don't need to guess. You don't need to remember. You don't need to cram. You don't need to try to write them out and start say, okay, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. No, just check it out by dividing. If we want to check out 15 now, 15, quite alright, 15 divide 15, alright, then 15 divided by 1, that is confirmed. Then you look at all the numbers that can divide 15. Quite alright, we know that 3 can divide, and we also know 5 can also divide 15. So we have more than 2 factors or 2 numbers that are divisible by 15. Okay, so 15 is not a prime number. Likewise, if you check 16, you confirm that 16 too is not a prime number. So I'm going to leave it at this, that you write out the numbers 1 up to 30, up to 30, then you try to check out the numbers that are prime numbers only by trying to find out if it is only divisible by itself and 1. Then you circle them out as you find which number is a prime number. So you circle out the prime numbers as you do that. Do that on your own. That is a revision exercise. Please do that so that you can really understand the concept of prime numbers. There's no need for you to cram anything or to try to memorize anything. Okay.